Okay, it's time to create our vision board. But should we go electronic or should we go physical? An electronic vision board, it's super convenient. You can access it quickly from anywhere. Let's say you're driving and you saw that car, your dream car, and you just saw it in that color that you didn't even know that it existed. Oh my God, that's my car. I would love that color. You could go ahead and grab your phone and input it. So that's great when you have an electronic device, that you have your vision on your electronic device. It's convenient because you could copy and paste different codes. That happens to me actually. When you're scrolling on Instagram or something like that, you see, oh my God, this is me, this is so me, and you want to copy it. So electronically, it's easier to do that, not that you have to print something or write it down and put it on a vision board like you see behind me. So that's something great from the electronic device. When you're in this, actually has happened to me a lot, but I always carry my paper planner, and what I do is I make notes and then I make something pretty and I add it in my physical board. But if you had an electronic device and you're doing your vision board there electronically and you're having a conversation, someone, I always encourage you to surround yourself with people that are, helping you grow. And let's say you're in any kind of conversations. For example, I'm part of Toastmasters. I could be there in a regular meeting and someone comes up with something that just kind of, oh my God, poof. So something like that, if you have an electronic vision board, you could add it right there. I'm paper, I'm giving you both options in this video. So I want to give you a few ideas, and I promise I will post all the links of the ideas that I've used that have worked. So anything that had worked for me, that I've loved, that it's been easy, I'm gonna go ahead in the notations on this video, I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Now, going back to the electronic vision board, another thing with the electronic vision board is that you can do like collage kind of type of thing. Almost like, think about it like a book. Like you could create a book, and if you are looking for that inspiration, it's gonna be almost prettier to kind of see it in that device. So that's a few things that I love from the electronic vision board. Again, I'm giving you options, but I've been for years now using a physical one, and I'll go there. What I don't like, and here's a big warning, with the electronic vision board, this is what happens to a lot of us that it's a little harder to stay focused. Let's say I'm going back to that example. You saw that vehicle. Oh my God, I want to add it to my vision board. And here you go with your electronic device. You look it up, look pictures. You want to add it. You're going all pretty. Somehow you ended up in social media, and you're scrolling there. What was inspiring you to put that vision board item? You're scrolling and looking out of the video, the cat videos, which they're super funny, but this is a waste of your time if you were trying to stay focused. So that's one thing that I don't like about any type of electronics. You get distracted so quickly. Even with YouTube, I love YouTube. I'm trying to create content. I want to share my experiences. This is the main purpose of this channel is, we all have these gifts. I consider myself that I've used my superpowers for good most of my time. And one of the things that I've done for years, it's dream boards, and they have worked really good. And I'm going to show you the paper ones, what I have behind me, and a few tips with that and why it's been so good for years. I've been doing this. I learned this following Oprah and other people that have been doing this for years, and I was like, it sounds a little whatever, but why not? Let's try it. If it works, so it's beautiful. If it doesn't, well, we don't do it. So electronic is great for many reasons. Not so great because you could get distracted very easy. And if you're not using like an app, which I will post one here, if you're not using an app, if you're just doing it on the computer or on your laptop or your iPad, you could lose that, when you lose your when it breaks or whatever happens, okay? So now, that's the electronic part. Let's talk about the physical dream board. I love, love, love the idea of gathering your friends. I've done this even electronically, and I am planning, I still don't have details, but usually I do this for myself in December, around December, so to get ready, that New Year resolutions, to get ready for what you're visioning for next year, okay? I love the idea of getting together with your people, with your tribe. We could do it online, or we could even better, any excuse to have a bunch of us get together and bring your ideas and share and build something like this. So I literally went the first time to Dollar Tree. Any Dollar Tree fans here? If you're a Dollar Tree fan, please post below in the comments that money emoji. So I love Dollar Tree. I went to Dollar Tree. I grabbed a few old calendars that had a few pictures of nature. I was looking for a few, to kind of get connected at that time when I started with nature. And nothing. You could find, cute pictures. You could find paper, like fun color paper. Dollar Tree is fantastic to go ahead and do your vision board. A vision board shouldn't cost you a lot. I'll post different ideas that I have used that have been very nice. And I'm this crazy coupon lady, so everything's going to be very affordable if you wanted to go that route. I'm just, again, sharing ideas. With this, why is so important we're here in my bedroom. My bed is right in front of me here. And what happens, and I've been doing this again for years now, I wake up in gratitude. That's number one. No matter how your life is going, you wake up in gratitude. The first thing that comes out of my mouth with my eyes closed, it's like, thank you. I wake up in gratitude. I have this immediately. I already know all of these by heart because they've been there for, a lot of, but one of the quotes, and I want to share this with you, that I know it by heart, but I always repeat it in the morning. All the time. I keep on going. It's gratitude is rich soil you use to plant your awesome future. Today I'm grateful for. So it's easy to say I'm grateful for waking up. I am grateful for waking up. But you want to dig in a little bit harder. So not every day. You could say every day I'm grateful for waking up, but you want to add a little something to that, okay? Another thing with this quote, sometimes we treat ourselves a way that we would never treat someone else with comments, like with the weight, I think gordita, so things like that. You don't want to start your morning and your goal. Yes, it's great. We have to, get healthy and know if you have those extra pounds like I want to kind of release that's okay. We have to look into that. But you want to be gentle to yourself. So I'm always reminding myself here. I love this one because it's like, even at my worst, I am beep incredible. I say that out loud all the time. I have a quote here on forgiveness. Sometimes we have a few things going on and we have to remind ourselves either to forgive ourselves or even forgive someone else that honestly sometimes would never apologize. People would never apologize or even not even know that they've hurt you, but you could, even like that, you could forgive them, and it's going to be a reminder of this vision that you have for your life. You want to live a way that you're not carrying any weight anyway. And when you forgive someone or something, or even forgive yourself, that's major, that's big. So I remind myself of that. That's why I love the vision board. And I continue reminding myself what I want to do. I don't know if you see behind there, I have a YouTube little link. I've had that for some time now. I just started. This is my third or fourth video, I remember. I'm just starting this YouTube channel. If you like the content, please, if you watch, you're helping me out with starting one of my dreams, something that has been my dream boards. If you like, if you comment, all that, it's very helpful. I also have a free ebook, and I will link everything below so you can go ahead and download my ebook. This is an assessment kind of to help you recognize your superpower. So kind of sometimes people ask me, so how do I know what I would be great at? What kind of job would be great for me? That's a really good assessment that will bring you there. Listen to it, read it, highlight it, do the exercises, and you'll be like, you know what, since in my case, one of the things that I've known is that I like people, I like to interact, so I'm good with people. I feel great when I am helping someone or encouraging someone or even kind of brainstorming a problem. I've had people come to me, hey Yvonne, this is going on. And I'm like, yikes, I don't know what to tell you, but you know, what have you done so far? So let's talk, let's have coffee. And that's one of my things. I remind myself all the time with the dream board. So I have that YouTube. I remind myself, why am I, what's my why? What drives me? I've always had my kids on my dream board. Nothing, if you're a parent out there, make a comment. If you're a parent and after you're a parent, nothing's the same. You want your kids to be happy. That's it. You want to wake up every morning and know that your kids are healthy and they're happy and they're living a rich life. So I've always had my kids, a picture of them on my dream board. Why do I like going back to why comparing the physical dream board with the electronic, which the electronic is great, and again, I'm going to post all the options here, but with the physical one, you could also tweak. So for example, my trips, I have a lot of I always want to travel, if it was for me, so I have a list. At the beginning of the year, I have a list of places that I want to go, and I throw everything there. Paper would take it, so I throw everything there. And at the end, when we're creating next year, when we're creating that dream board, I may have, and I've done this for years, and I don't have it here on this one, but I've done this for a year on my trips. I have a happy face if I did it, and I have a sad face. And for those of you that know me personally, you know that these few years have been a little tough. So I have a bunch of sad faces on my travel plans. But it's okay. I've always remember that life is gonna, it's not gonna be the way that we want it ideally. I don't have that magic wand, but I do remember that this is one of the things that I want. And another thing, it's okay to change your mind. Maybe I wanted to go to Europe I've been wanting to go to Europe, I don't know how many years. I could wake up tomorrow and say, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna skip on Europe. It's not that important. I'd rather go to I don't know, Australia or Africa. It's okay. So a paperboard, you keep on crossing, you're putting notations. I have here, and I love this picture, I have Oprah Winfrey. I follow her. She's, I'm her groupie. And one of the things that I always remember, and it's just a picture of her, it's a wax museum picture of me sitting with her. And I vision, that's a vision, that's why we want a vision board. I vision myself, what would Oprah do? Like how she would come up with a plan of action of a situation. And I've watched her so many years that sometimes I'm like, oh, she would definitely say this. So that's a reminder there. Okay, so going back, I'm going to go ahead and post different ideas on the paperboard. But I wanted to give you options if you wanted to go electronic or if you wanted to go paper, like a board. You could do... People come up with all these crazy ideas. I've had one girl that did super cute. Let me see if I find a picture. I'll post it as well, and I'll attach it to the video. But she did almost like a calendar, like a sort of a calendar of everything she wants, her dream board, but with months. You could also do that. Why not? So here it is. Whether you go electronically or paperboard, and vision board is a powerful tool. You use it to create that vision and move forward with your dreams. So I hope this was fun, this was helpful. I'll post all the ideas below. Make sure you download my free ebook, and see you in the next one. Take care.